I absolutely love the enthusiasm from people submitting their accounts on the account review page. Like, this is awesome. Thank you guys so much. There are so many account reviews to get through. I'm going to get through as many as I can in this video. It might make it a longer video. It might be a short video. I don't know. So if I kind of go through your profile quickly, I do apologize, but there's just a lot to get through, and I don't want to leave anybody out if at all possible. I want to get through as many as I can. Now, that being said, there might be some people I don't get to in this video, but eventually, hopefully, I do get to them. But I want to do them while they're fresh because we have just had the new banner with Yayurozu come out, and so people hopefully have their accounts at like an all-time high when it comes to total character VP and the characters that they have, as well as memories. So this character this person right here is Zouk or Zauk, or I'm not sure how to say the name. It's spelled Z-O-U-K, so I apologize if I'm butchering that, and same thing to anyone else's name I end up butchering, but according to them, this is a 1-year-old free-to-play account. So having 4,800,000 battle power as a free-to-play account, I would say you're already winning and you're doing very well. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what your characters and your memories look like. Zauk, however you say it. I'm sorry. I know I'm butchering it, but level 86 as well is pretty good. I'm excited to see what we got here for characters and memories. All right, so for the characters, okay, we have a level 130 celebration Ochako Araka as a free-to-play. I'm assuming you saved up for her banner and you were able to get her. Congratulations, that is a good one to DX. She is very, very good still, even to this day. You have a level 120 Fantasy Araka, which is great. The Sue is amazing. Like, you have been working on your Impact Pass characters, getting them leveled up. You got the new Yayurozu to level 100, so congrats on that. You got the Najire. You got all these free-to-play. Okay, you have been summoning on the right banners, my friend. Good job with summoning on the correct banners, being able to get the Impact Fest characters, being able to level them up to 105, 110, 120, so on and so forth. Really, really good. You even got Vigilante Deku too, so like you got some... Oh man, you actually have really good stuff for free to play. Dabi, you got Nagant. Like, you got, I would say you got the best possible characters you could have. Now, what I don't think you have, I don't think I've seen it yet, unless I just missed it. I don't think you have the new Endeavor, which is a little bit tragic because he's really, really good. You do have Compress, who is amazing. You got Inasa, so I mean, that's good as well. You got Redestro. Did I see other Climax battle? I gotta rewind, right? Where are we at? We are, let's see. Did I see any other Climax battle characters in here? That is the question. So we're looking for, okay, we have All For One. We have Redestro. I don't think I saw Gentle Criminal in here. So did you miss your Gentle Criminal Climax battle? Unless he's just way lower, but nope, there he is. Okay, so you do have all the Climax battle characters too. With the characters you have, I am going to say this, you should be able to clear Climax Battle and farm it fairly easily, at least on S difficulty. So you have not been doing your Climax Battles every day, and you have been slacking. And I'm going to call you out on that. So you definitely need to be working on your Climax Battles, Zouk, however you say it. You need to be working on those. All right, now free-to-play characters. Okay, free-to-play characters, level 120 for the most part. You do have some level 110s. This one being level 110 is actually really good. This one being level 110 is not, because it is a free-to-play character where everything is given to you. Same with Night Eye. Like, get these 110s to 120. They should be 120. I like how you have a 110 Toga. Seiji being 95, great job. I hate the fact that you have Kendo up to 95. You should not have touched her. I guess I can't say that anymore because she did kind of save me on the Bakugo banner, but I don't know. I'm still conflicted on Kendo, but you're fine for that. Realistically, that's just my own personal thing I'm going through with Kendo right now. Getsin only being level 100 is a shame. He should definitely be higher if at all possible. Shigaraki should definitely be higher, so work on your free-to-play characters when they come around. And I said this in the last video, I've said this in a lot of account review videos, but this goes out to everybody. Work on your free-to-play characters when they are around, because you get them to level 120 for free. They can be one of your strongest characters for free. Do not slack on them. Do not waste your stamina on the double drop weekends or whatever they are. It is more important to take care of the free-to-play character while they're there, especially now that they are only releasing free-to-play characters like once every few months. We don't even know when. It'd be nice if they give us a schedule, but yeah, SR character investment actually looking decent. I'm happy with the characters you've invested in overall. You did the reason this looks laggy is because of the way it's screen recorded. It is what it is, but just for anyone wondering that's watching the video, it's just the way it's screen recorded. These characters don't have investment. They're all level 1. The green Kirishima, you don't need them obviously, but if there was somebody out there who is a newer player and needed a tank, green Kirishima is actually pretty decent for an SR tank. I would use him if I didn't have the other options. Other than that, yeah, I don't see anyone really down here other than Red Dobby, who should be higher. Yeah, just Red Dobby really that you have level 1. You should be working on him. Get him leveled up because he can actually be really, really good and really useful in various forms of content in the game. So overall, good character investment. I'm happy for you with the Impact Fest characters. Congrats on pulling the Yayurozu. That is amazing for you. Now we just need to take a look at your memories and see what your memories look like. Oh, you went by date and stuff like that, but I am going to skip through that. I would rather see the memories. Okay, so now we got these memories, a lot of free-to-play memories DX'd. That is amazing, really good. This is a good memory to get DX'd right here. It looks like you're working on it, but that's a good memory to get DX'd for speed, for Ultra Arena. That'll help you out a lot. What else do we have here? This is a good one to get DX'd as well because it goes from making your cooldown time 1 lower to 2 lower, which is really good. And Adventure Awaits, you have 2 copies into it. That's good. What else do we have? You have an extra copy of this. I don't think that's necessary anymore. I know you had one DX'd up above. Especially looking at the memories you have plenty of crit memories. Like, you have plenty of crit memories. Maybe you just keep that just in case as a backup. I kind of do the same thing, so I'm not going to fault you for that. That's fine, but you don't need it anymore necessarily to have that extra copy there. Looking at everything else, you actually have pretty good memories. I assume you're going to start working on DXing some of these other free-to-play memories soon, hopefully. I can't fault you for that either, though, because personally, I have not been working on DXing a lot of them either, because out of all the things I do, one thing I don't do is I don't hop into VE Tower every single day and grind through it just because I can't be bothered, right? But if I did grind out VE Tower every single day, I would be able to fully DX every single free-to-play memory, but it just, yeah, that's a long grind. You got 2 Dull Summertimes. That's amazing for you. Congrats. I don't know that you need 2 Dull Summertimes though, because Dull Summertime is really only super useful when it comes to PvP, and you can only use 1 PvP team at a time, so I would almost recommend DXing Dull Summertime, but that of course is up to you. But yeah, okay, all your SR memories look like they're DX'd, which is amazing. You got 1 locked right here. You're just doing this on people. You guys are doing this on purpose. If you watched the last video and I told those people to go lock their SR memories, you know damn well that you should be locking your SR memories. You did it right here. Lock your SR memories for the love of... I'm gonna have an aneurysm. You're just locking a select few. What is wrong with you? What is actually why? You got issues. Lock all your SR memories that you want to keep, please, for the love of everything that is holy. Anyways, that was Zalk's account. On to the next one. Okay, this time we got Star. I'm excited to look at this one because we have a rank 100 here who was 2nd place in the first club festival, meaning they were in the club Ultra L. They have 6 million battle power. So this is a player who I would argue is towards the top of the players in the game right now. More than likely would be my guess, at least, especially if you're getting 2nd in club festival. All right, so let's see what you got for characters and for memories. So characters wise, oh, you have the dream. You have Ocean Sunra Rocket at 130. I wanted to pull an extra copy of her so bad, but it wasn't meant to be. Congratulations on that, though. It looks like you may be 1 copy short of fully being able to UR plus her. That's unfortunate, but still, you have her level 130. Same thing with Ida. That's really good. And you got the climax battle characters to UR plus already 130. That is amazing. Good job. I assume maybe you used some dispatches to get like at least one of these characters up to 130 plus as fast as you did. But yeah, you should have them UR plus now. I also have my characters UR plus, so I don't know. I did dispatches though to get my character pieces faster, so I would suspect that you did the same thing. And so for anyone that's wondering how we have our climax battle characters to UR plus like this, we do the grind every day, but also we do our dispatches with these characters to give them extra pieces. So that's a little bit of advice for you if you are trying to get your climax battle characters leveled up quicker. And then you have a celebration or Raka level 110, which is great. 110, 110, 110. Okay, so you are once again focusing on the Impact Fest characters, which is good, or limited characters, which is good. Looking at All Might, I understand why he's up here. My All Might's also leveled up because he was meta for a little bit, not so much anymore, but he definitely was for a little bit. Celebration, Deku up here as well. Let's see what else. You got the new Yayurozu, so congrats to you as well, Star. That is amazing. Like, really happy for you. I wonder if you got the new Bakugo or the new Endeavor. You have compressed level 100. New Bakugo level 90. There you go. You need to get him leveled up soon. I do think he's worth investing in, but I don't. In a way, though, I don't think it's any different whether you have him level 90, level 100. I think what you need for Bakugo, truly for him to be super useful, is at least level 120 to 130, and then it makes a big difference. So if you don't have the extra copy of him, maybe don't worry about investing in him right away. But I do think out of the general pool Bakugos, he is very good. Like, I really like him. Redestro only level 90, so you definitely slacked on your Redestro climax battle. When it's weird because it doesn't look like you slacked on Gentle Criminal or All for One, but if you had not slacked on Redestro, you would have him level 100 already. So the fact that he's only level 90 means you slacked on him a little bit. Maybe you struggled with the climax battle, but with the characters you have, I don't see you struggling. So I'm going to attribute that to laziness for sure. And then you have the new Todoroki. This Todoroki is still really good. I recommend leveling him up. I think he's very good in my opinion. What are we looking at for the rest of these? Dabi 85. You have a lot of kind of lower level characters. I'm guessing that's because you put your star investment into those 130s we saw at the top, which is fine. And I am totally okay with that. And one of my bigger problems with the game is that it is hard to come by stars, and you kind of have to pick and choose which characters you want to level up. So you have left these characters down at the bottom. While some of them can be useful and good, they're not as good as the Impact Fest characters, which you have been working on. So good character investment overall. I wish the Shigaraki was better, but he's not. One character I will say that is down here that should definitely be leveled up soon, I would say, is Inasa. Inasa can be a big damage dealer and very useful, especially in Club Festival. I think Inasa can be very good, so I think he should be leveled up and invested in a little bit, but that's up to you, of course. And Nagant, mainly because I'm a simp, and she's actually, I am maybe finding a little bit of use in Ultra Arena now with the new Yayurozu. Maybe just a little bit. I wouldn't say she's spectacular, but yeah, she has her uses now. Looking at SR characters, only level 110. This character should be 120 by now, so I would work on that. Ida, I think this was the free-to-play one, right? No, that's the free-to-play one. Okay, so yep. Let's see. Oh, you're not gonna show me the rest of. Oh, okay, you just tapped that. I was like, oh, you're not going to show me the rest of your SR characters because you don't want me to say what the investment is, huh? Okay, anyways, Night Eye I can see right there is not SR+. Gran Torino is not SR+. Work, what I said before, work on your free-to-play characters while they're there, guys. You need to be working on them. I do see a Dabi that's SR+. I'm assuming that's Red Dabi, though, so good investment on that. All right, so now let's take a look at your memories because you're not going to show me your SR characters, apparently. You're a little bit shy, but that's okay. All right, so we got the memories here, a fully DX'd free-to-play memory, which is great. This memory, you definitely should have DX'd if you're trying to do well in Ultra Arena. 50% speed, extra skill impact. It's really good. So good job investing in that. Another free-to-play memory invested in. This one was necessary at one point for VE Tower, not so much anymore. Another free to play. You got Adventure Awaits fully DX, which is good. You got Friendly Reinforcements fully DX'd. Interesting that you decided to DX this memory. It is still good for PvP, but not as good as other memories, I don't think, but it still has its uses for sure. You got a lot of interesting like memories DX. I don't know about this one in particular. I don't know that these two can be okay given the right scenario on specific characters, but I don't know. This one, I hope you didn't just put all your copies into this one right here. I hope you have like 2 extra copies lying around, because this memory is amazing and can be used on 3 different teams in BE Tower. This is one of those memories you should have kept separate, but we'll see as we go down here if you ended up keeping this memory separate. I'm guessing a lot of these other ones, you probably just got extra copies as you pulled over time, which is kind of the same thing for me. More friendly reinforcements down here. Okay, there is one more of the crit memory, so you do have that at least. You have dull summertime, which is great. That's going to be helpful for you. I would prefer that you had 3 of that memory, but that's fine. At least you didn't put them all into DXing, so it wasn't a complete waste. And that is the end of Star's showcase submission video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next person. Next, we have Techno or Sparky Blast, just depends on if you're looking in Discord or in the game. But they are part of the Greats Club, which got 3rd place in the first club festival. That is the club that I currently run along with my co-lead Mast. And I think we did pretty decent. We'll see how it goes this club festival, but 7 million BP, man, that is impressive. Rank 105, really, really good. So also in one of the top clubs, I am expecting top tier characters and memories from you, Techno, but we'll see what we got here with, oh, we're starting with memories. Okay, switching it up. All right, so you got the free to play memory DX. Everybody has this memory DX. That is like big ups to you guys. Like, good job. I am impressed with that. You have the speed memory DX. You have another free to play DX. You have 3 Musketeers DX, which is like, I still don't have a copy of it. I wish I had just a single copy of it, but it's not really a memory worth DXing. Miraculous Coordination, a really, really good one to DX. Adventure Awaits DX. Friendly Reinforcements DX. Like, really good memories that you have DX. Plus all the free to play memories, it looks like for the most part DX'd. So yeah, a lot of free to play memories DX. Really, really good. This might be one of the best free to play UR memory DXing showcases I've seen so far. So really good on that. You still got, it looks like you're working on a couple of the free to play memories, getting them DX'd. So that's fine. What else do we got here? This is a decent memory. I wouldn't worry about DXing it too much. You probably just got an extra copy there. Yeah, it looks like all of these with 1 copy, you just pulled extra copies, which is completely fair. Are there any memories down here, though, that should be moved up or DX'd more? I would say not necessarily. I hope this is from you using a limit break ticket and not a copy of this memory, because you should have kept the copies separate. Like, I can't stress that enough with this particular memory. But I have a feeling you didn't keep them separate. So yeah. And then having 2 copies of this, once again, not really necessary anymore. I don't know what you do with them necessarily now, but yeah, you don't need them because you have so many other crit memories in the game now. Having 2 copies of this memory, I don't feel like it's the same thing. Not really necessary to have 2 copies of it. Having 1 copy, I think, is fine. But you know, you do you. You have increased your memory slots overall, so I would say you're okay for right now. You do have an extra copy down here. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, you're fine doing the DX on the one you did. Perfect. You kept 3 copies. Beautiful. Good job. Good job keeping these 3 copies separate. Like, actually, really good job. And this right here is a free to play memory that I think is very, very good to DX because it works amazingly on Redestro, giving him the extra defense and damage that he needs and makes him really, really good in PvP. So this is a free to play memory I would work on. All right, now looking, oh, you got the new UR memory too. Congrats. I did not even get that. I don't know that too many people, we didn't see anyone in the previous 2 get it either, I don't think. So actually, really nice. Congrats on getting that memory. All right, now looking at the SR memories, you got, looks like most of them DX, and I'm seeing Lux. I'm seeing Lux for the first time. For the first time in forever. Okay, don't snip that or anything. But anyways, congrats on the SR memories. Like, congrats on being the first one to lock your memories. All of them are locked. Don't let me down. Don't let one of these be unlocked. But so far, I am impressed, and most of them are DX too. Most all of them are DX'd, so that is amazing. This is beautiful. Guys, this is what beauty looks like. It's not a woman, it's not a man, it is this right here. This is beauty. This looks really, really nice. All the locks, all the SR memories being mostly DX'd. It looks really good. And then you just have one rare memory. There are some rare memories that are useful, so I think you should have maybe like 2 or 3 more rare memories in there. But overall, not bad at all. Your only 130 character, which is understandable, is the climax battle all for one. Hopefully soon you'll be getting your gentle criminal to 130 and UR plus, it looks like, with the climax battle that's ongoing right now. You have Sun Eater at 120. I'm guessing that's just because you got extra copies. I don't know where you got the star investment to get him to 120. I don't know if you've been prioritizing the right characters, being that Sun Eater is up here. And Blue Bakugo being up here. I feel like these other characters should definitely have more investment, but maybe you can't get them any further because you didn't pull enough copies, which is possible, and in which case what you have is somewhat acceptable, I would say, as long as most of your Impact Fest characters are in fact up here towards the top. You did your best Genos Climax battle, you got him to 110, which is decent. You got the New Year's Deku and the New Year's Todoroki, which is good. You got all your fantasy characters down here at level 100, meaning you only pulled 1 copy, so you're okay as long as they're still 100. If I see any fantasy or celebration characters below level 100 though, that's when I'm going to be like, you're doing something wrong. But right now you're looking okay. You got the new Yayurozu, so congrats to you as well, Techno. Congrats on getting that Yayurozu. You have the Aizawa here. What if there better not be an Impact Fest character below 100? You have Redestro at 100, so you farmed out your Redestro climax battle every day. Good job. Okay, I am happy with your character investment that I'm seeing so far, honestly. Compress is my one complaint. He needs to be level 100. He needs to be level 100. He is so good. He is absolutely insane. He needs to be level 100. All right, look at all those free-to-play 120s. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Except for, I'm not going to say it, but you see it. You see it. You know what I'm talking about. All right. We continue going down here. Purple Monetta's fine to have investment up to level 100. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. I don't know about these two. Yeah, some of these characters maybe not, but it's fine. It's fine. This Yayurozu is good. You have her at level 90. All Might level 90, good. Having him at level 90 at least. Level 80 on her. She could be a little bit higher. I think she deserves to be 90 at least. Purple Endeavor could be 90. Red Endeavor could be 90. They could be leveled up. You know, sometimes it's kind of a sticky situation though, because sometimes you don't want them leveled up too much for VE Tower. So take that with a grain of salt when I say they could be leveled up. Like level 80 might be enough. Purple Hawks could be leveled up for sure. 75 is just, that's rude to him. He still gets used even nowadays sometimes in VE Tower. Seiji definitely needs to be leveled up like ASAP. Should definitely be higher than he is. He needs that extra health to help him survive and do his meat lump counters, making him one of the like most god tier SRs in the game. Other than that, looking at your other investment in SR characters, yeah, nothing too crazy. So overall, I would, just those 2 suggestions I said, and you're looking pretty decent, Techno. Really good account. And I just want to point out your gold. Oh, maybe everyone else can't see it with the way my screen is, but Techno has 13 million gold, which is really, really good. So good job saving up the gold. Last but not least for this video, I'm sorry I could only get through 4. I am losing my voice. It takes a lot to go through these guys. So I know I did not get to everybody, but I am going to try to get a couple of these done hopefully this week and get them out. I don't know that they'll all come out this week, but I'll try. I promise I'm trying. Anyways, the 4th and final one of this video, we have Lux King at level 87. And they are mostly free to play, besides occasionally buying the monthly pack that gives you the hero gems. I think or not hero gem. Is it hero? Yeah, hero gems, because there's 2 monthly packs. I was thinking of the stamina one and the hero gem one. They have a total of 4 million BP, which is not terrible. I'm not sure how long they've been playing, but I'm gonna take a guess and say they really like Mina, just based on what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and take a look at their characters and their memories. So this is their character box. They have Sue at 120, which is respectable because she is one of the most insane characters in the game. They have Kirishima at 110, Aizawa at 110, Deku at 100. I don't know about the yellow Mirio being a 110. I mean, maybe you just like Mirio. World Heroes Missions Baku at 100. I don't know if he necessarily deserves to be there anymore or really at all. Nijire at 100 at least. So you've pulled on Impact Fest characters for the most part. It seems like you've gotten quite a few of the Impact Fest characters, which is good. You got the new Bakugo, which is really nice. Congrats. I'm happy for you. And you got the new Yayurozu. If that's free to play, hey, you have done well, my friend. You have done very, very well recently. And then character investment for the rest of these. So far, I'm not seeing anything that sticks out to me as like, oh, you shouldn't have done it that way. I would say she should be up a little bit more. But then again, she just gets outclassed by other people right now, so I don't know. But I think she's still more useful than level 80. I think he could be more useful than level 80, being that you don't have a ton of tanks in the game, but you also have the Kirishima, so it's not necessary. And you have Redestro. Now, I will say, looks like you've been slacking on your climax battles. You could at least farm it on S difficulty, so make sure you're working on your climax battles for sure. Looking at the SRs, you got a couple of them SR plus, but there are definitely some that you need to be working on and getting them SR plus. I'm kind of surprised I don't see a level 100 Mina here. You do have a level 80. I thought that was about to say 100. You have a level 80 Mina, but considering how much it seemed like you like Mina, I was fully expecting to see a level 100 Mina, but maybe you're working on it. And then we got the level 90 Endeavor. So you are one of the first people to actually have this Endeavor leveled up to where he needs to be useful in BE Tower. So good job on that, knowing his usefulness. Now, I say that, but let's see if you are missing any of the characters you're supposed to have up here that are not leveled up, who should be leveled up. So far, I'm not seeing anything super out of the ordinary or where it shouldn't be, other than Purple Endeavor should be moved up, should be leveled up. Seiji should definitely be leveled up. Okay, so there's two at least that need to be leveled up by you. Is there anything else? Yellow Moneta could be leveled up a little bit. He definitely shouldn't be level 1. He can be useful. Green Jiro definitely needs to be leveled up. 100% needs to be leveled up. You have a lot of characters here that are level 1. Purple Hawks, maybe. Red Dobby for sure. And they're not awakened either. That Red Dobby is not awakened art. You could get so many free hero gems from just awakening these characters. And you probably have the materials. What are you doing? Awaken your characters, do their ability boards, get the free hero gems. Jeez. Yeah, definitely get the free hero gems. You need to be working on that for sure with their ability boards. Even if you just did like the first 2 ability boards of each character, that is so many hero gems. So make sure you're working on that. A bunch of DX memories. Your memories are 2 adventure awaits is kind of insane. That's really good for you though. Adventure awaits is still a very good memory. And you could be working on a bit more of your free-to-play memories to get them leveled up. This one in particular is still decent to this day in Ultra Arena. What else do I see here? You have a copy of Splash, which is good. Looks like you only have the 1 copy of Splash, which is all I have too, but at least you have it. Congrats on that. It is an insanely good memory. You kept these copies separate of this memory. I'm going to continue to point that out. That is good. You have Dole Summertime, which is amazing. Oh, you have a 3rd copy there, which you don't have leveled up. Maybe you should work on leveling that up. Yeah, overall pretty good on your UR memories. For SR memories, you have 2 of these. This memory DX, you kept them separate, which is amazing. That's a really good memory. You were supposed to keep it separate, so good job on doing that. And then DXing both of them, which is really, really good. You got a lot of these pretty close to DX. It looks like you just don't quite got them. You get the free copies that you get from the events, and then you just don't get use the tickets to fully DX them. So I'm guessing maybe you have some extra tickets right now you could be using to DX those memories. Might want to consider doing that. That is completely up to you, of course. And then a bunch of level 1 memories. So I know I haven't said it yet. I'm going to rewind the video and I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because one person made me happy out of this whole video. But I gotta say it one more time. You got good investment, but lock your memories. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the video with that. If you guys enjoyed the video, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me some comments about whose account you like best. Thanks for watching. Peace.